At the core of the story, I think, is family. It's letting go of old love, finding new love, and finding the warmness within your family again. I think that's what it's at the core. And then I play a character named Boner. Right. Go straight up.
Feeling more?
I remember when I was 20-something years old, I was out with some friends at a bar, and some guy joined us and talked to us for a while. You know, he was really kind of a and I said to my friend, like, who is he? What does he do? And then the guy goes, oh, he's actually finishing up rabbinate school. He's gonna be a rabbi. And that was like this moment, this light bulb went off in my head that like, oh, you know, assholes can become rabbis too.
Wendy, how are you? You look good.
Ew.
So I thought it'd be really cool to take a guy who they grew up with, who they couldn't possibly view as any kind of spiritual leader because they knew him as a kid, and that's where the character of Boner came from.
Oh, sorry, Boner. Oh, Charlie. Rabbi Grodner.
Nobody calls me that anymore. It was a childhood thing, and it's not even about genitals. Right off the bat, it's funny because when Boner, or when this rabbi gets in touch back with all these people that he knew when he was a kid, he's reverted to the status of being a kid and being picked on and having the nickname Boner. And it may be because I'm 6 feet tall, and not because I used to get hard all the time when I looked at people. And by the way, that's not why it's even a bad thing. I can last a while. Apologies.
When I say Shabbat, you say Shabbat.
Ben Schwartz was a revelation to me. I'd never seen someone alive comedically the way Ben Schwartz is, plus such inherently lovable mojo to that kid. And he brings comedic life to every single scene he's in.
The word for three is shalosh. How weird would that sound? We're all gonna shalosh? We're not gonna sit shalosh? That makes no sound. It feels like we're watching Snow Dogs with Cuba Gooding Jr., okay? That's crazy.
Bye, Boner.
And nobody calls me Boner anymore, so we don't have to say that, okay? That'll be the last time that's said. He gets so pissed off that people call him Boner still because he's like, no, I'm this guy. I'm a rabbi. I wear a yarmulke every day, you know what I mean?
Great ass, Boner.
That nickname was from a long time ago, so get in your time machine, and that's the only time you would ever say it, okay? And yeah, I have a great ass.
Bye, Boner.
Oh my God. Nobody calls me Boner anymore. Okay, the nickname made no sense. I got hard all the time because I like getting hard all the time. It's not even a funny thing. People get hard all the time. So I have sex now. I put my thing. I have sex now. So it's not even a funny nickname. You know, when people get hard, you know what I mean? Blood rushes to your penis. It's a thing that happens. Okay? And the way that I read it, he uses it almost as a tool to pick up women or something like that. I am bachelor number one around here. There's no need to go after out-of-town talent. I'm a rabbi. What do we always say? Charity starts at home. It starts at home.
It's very hard to sort of run a congregation when people know you as Boner.
Thanks, Boner. You rock.
I swear to God, that was the very last time you'll ever call me Boner. Do you hear me? For real.
Boner, God's watching.
Oh my God.
Why are you so easy to manipulate?
So strong.
Boner, where's the
Oh
love?
my God. For real?
Are you trying to resist
Yes.
me? You're like, your bones are like, how?
Get off of me.
You know, when we got Ben Schwartz to do it, Ben brings this perfect level of sort of improvisational comedy and wit to the guy, which makes him not just a flat character, but actually you kind of see his pain and you understand that there's a real human being in there trying to gain respect from people that he has trouble getting respect from.
The sexual issues are what actually bother most relationships. And it starts as a sexual thing, and then it'll quickly bleed right over into an emotional thing. And then you're looking at this woman, and you're like, I don't even know who this is. It's like having sex with bread, like wet bread, and you're not really into it anymore. Maybe having sex over and over again with the same hole just over, and it gets dried out, like sandy sandpaper. Or maybe I love the idea of having sex with her, but when we have sex, it's like this. I guess. Like when you know what I mean? So in the end, if you just take your time, really think about it. Come on, pal. Come on, pal.
Ben Schwartz is an American treasure. He's an American treasure, unless he's from Canada. I don't know, maybe it's a Canadian treasure.
Do you know, when I was a kid, I had a huge crush on you. A huge crush, and I still do. I'm kidding. You're married, I'm kidding. I don't have a crush. You know, unless that's something you're into. If we were hypothetically on an island and you and I were like doing this, would you do this back? Were you into me at all? Like, don't answer it, but were you? Let's raise our hand if we were like the person across from us. Right? Kidding. Unless you're not kidding. Are you kidding?
Ben Schwartz is awesome. He's an unbelievable improviser and
he's like the fifth Altman child. That's what it feels like. The family puppy.
And I'm sure you guys have a lot of questions. I mean, I have so many questions. Like, do you pull each other's hair?
Inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. Do you do the alphabet method with your tongue? Inappropriate. It's inappropriate. Does your body ache together when you're symbiotic?
Inappropriate.
It's inappropriate. That's my fault. Is it hurtful on your knees when you go on your knees? Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right there.
Oh, you brothers can't fight for man.
I know, it's kind of embarrassing, actually.
They don't fight like women exactly. More like anxious swans. They don't look like women. More like effeminate kittens.
Just wrestling for a ball of yarn like this.
You two get in there and stop this.
Okay. Hey, guys.
How are you, Wendy?
Yep.
Ben Schwartz brings just such a lovable energy on set. He made all of us happy every day.
So I am gonna head out. And remember, if you need to talk about anything at all,